The time has come for me to take everything out of this room, put it into a box, and trash it. I'm kidding. I'm just gonna move to a new house. So I'm gonna have a new studio, but that means I have to take my first home studio entirely apart, and I am just so attached. I didn't realize how attached I was. For the past 2 weeks, I've been telling myself that I can't take the studio down yet because I still have stuff to work on. But I haven't stepped in here for a week and a half. So that was just me being avoidant. But here we are. I move tomorrow, and this is the one room in the house that has barely been touched. I don't even know where to start. This desk is not even going to be the studio desk anymore. I bought a new one, and I sent it to the new house already. I'm recording this almost an entire month after we moved. It's just so much happened, and you know how moving goes. But this day specifically was also very, very tiring because I realized how many things I had to actually pack. And I found things that I didn't even remember I had. I like to keep boxes, so I tend to keep all the boxes of everything that I've bought for this space. So it was easier for me to just pack everything into its original box. And I found a big, big box to put most of the things in, and I really thought this box was going to be enough. Spoiler, it wasn't. Try my best. There's so many cables in here. One day I'll figure them all out again. This is my first computer. Okay, everything in here is just going into this box. This is for future me. We are putting both of these into this box. I love this thing. It didn't do anything? Are you kidding? No. What now? Ooh. Well, at least we know the tape is really, really good. This was my first songwriting notebook. I'm feeling fine because you take me high, and I don't wanna go down, no, you make me wanna fly. Words of a poet. And then I planned my album in here somewhere. These are the songs that I was gonna do. This is the timeline of my life. For some reason, this marks something. 2012, I started dating my first boyfriend. I was 13 years old. I remember this song still to this day, No Fights. I can't stand so many fights, but that you were on my side when you said I want you anyway. Please stay, na-na. Cute. Here's another time lapse you don't need. I just think it's satisfying seeing things happen this fast. And that's the first box. I love this wall. I feel like it definitely could have used more of my attention, but it's just been something that I've been wanting to create for like a long, long time. And then I started thrifting some of these, and I put the blue curtain thing that does nothing for the light in this room. This room is entirely way too dark, which is something that I am not gonna have to deal with anymore. I'm moving to a place with lots of windows, so I'm excited about that. I wanted to have done more stuff in here. It's the end of an era. I mean, I know it's not that deep, but at the same time, like, it is for me. This was the main part that I was the least excited to touch and to take down. Because first of all, I feel like wall decor makes such a big difference in an environment. And well, also this took me a long time to like build, to find all of these. I put some of the clocks that I used for my time bomb cover arts, and I knew as soon as I took everything down, things were just gonna be so drastically different. Well, there goes the backdrop stand, and while recording the voiceover for this, I realized that all the walls had stuff on it. That's why it felt so different. Because as soon as I took both of these down, I was like, whoa. Okay, it's been like an hour and a half or something. And I am so tired already. The saddest part to me is seeing like the life of this room leave it. Literally, what is this place? This looks so boring now. It's like a desk, a couch, and walls. Low-key happy to think that I managed to make this place not boring for a while, for like a year and a half. I was trying to do the instruments last. One of the guitars doesn't have a case. Also, I got a new acoustic guitar for my birthday. Can't wait to show that to you. Come here. Oh, wait. This is the pup. This is Milo. What's your mine? How about you? What's your mine? What's your mine? Look at that face. Look at that face. Milo has grown so much in the past month, it's crazy. Also, that closet was like the scariest part to me because there were so many things in there. Everything that didn't have a place to go went in the closet. This is what our living room looked like for an entire week. Gabe came to watch us do stuff, so I put him to work, taking down commando strips off the wall. And then after this, we're sort of done because now it's just big stuff. The couch, the desk, the shelf. Sorry. Perfect. Diva. I am so tired. I'm being so over dramatic with this, but just it did mean a lot, this space for me. I moved here and this was initially a game space, so we had a big table in here, but then it became a little too tight to play games, so we started playing games in the living room table. So then I saw my opportunity to start my studio, and slowly I built what became my home studio. It was like a desk, my computer, and headphones. And then over time, I was decided to make this space meaningful to me. I don't think it looked much like a music home studio necessarily. I was able to make this a creative space mostly, even though like a little tight of a creative space. But I'm excited about the thought of starting over. I'm not even sure I'm gonna stick to the same aesthetic and the same vibe. It's been a very exciting like journey to me, building this place up to what it was and inviting people over to come sit on the couch and show them a song. That was fun. And honestly, I don't think I would ever want to like not work in a home studio at my house. Of course, having opportunities to go to other studios and work with other people, that would be great. I would definitely do that, but it wouldn't, I don't think it would ever be my goal to not have a space that is mine artistically and musically. And I've seen my dad slowly building his home studio at his house when I was little, just watching the areas we had, the spaces we had, the desks and the keyboards and the instruments, the guitars all over the place, and being able to make something like that for myself, that was really cool. And I can't wait to see what the next one is going to be. I fear it's going to take a little while to fix it up. I do think it's going to take a while to fix it up, but I think my next goal is to make to be able to work on music as soon as possible. So I'm probably going to do the aesthetic. I'm probably going to worry about the aesthetic of it later on, because I really do need to finish some songs to work on some projects that I've been planning for. Thanks for watching these videos and sticking with me. And if you want to follow what's gonna happen next, I would like very humbly ask you to subscribe and like this video. Leave a random comment just so that my video gets seen by more people. That would be so cool. Literally, I've been making YouTube videos for years now. It would be really fun to like have more people in the journey. And we're finally left with an empty room. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.